Pinocchio.
Yeah, chill out, dude.
Mordecai can't compare when it comes to your rude attitude. You're a sucked up kiss to crabs, but makes me wonder why I bother. This fiasco, I bring the power to blow a squid out of the water. I spit it hotter. Your whole verse was dragged on like a golf cart. You're like the dolly of the deep sea if you'd suck at making art. So let me wrap it up. Your lyrical structure's what you require. Serving burns or roast smoked calamari, cause you're fire.
I'm Johnny Bravo, the one-man army. Just a pedophile who thinks that he can harm me. I came, I saw, then I broke your hip and beat you up. You can't beat the brave Bravo since it'll be tough. Once I beat you up, I'll make sure not to get your blood in my hair. But I can't complain since I'm fighting a guy whose virginity's going nowhere. Just admit it, you little pussy. You think that I'm pretty. When you're done, it'll be a party. Come on, do the monkey with me.
I can cut you like a gem. You're just a cold child of fear. You're lying through your teeth. No need to get Perry on me, dear. Like talking to a locked door. You really need to cleanse your mind. Sweet stands key code and a good line. The latter will be hard to find. Pile of ship comics made of you. Fire a Warren Zoo. My power brings fire stronger than 10,000 nukes. My weird Mageddon will triumph over all your misadventures plot. Then your reputation with your species won't be the only thing you've lost.
That's what you have to say, that's how you retaliate. My boy Daryl found you drunk in the alleyway, wearing a dress with your whole ass hanging out. All that puke, better watch where you're aiming, pal. Come on, my dude, I ain't got time to play with you. Even your homie faked the step to get away from you. Give me the shotty and nobody find him anymore. Better call around and take his body back to Sandy Shores.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S, cause I've never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's another check that I'm gone. Cash, you're coming last. Number one instrument you and dub you have is horribly written. You're accomplished cause you fought the opposition and became the best. But the consequences that you got to live with is you paid their debt, so to pay your debt, I applaud you getting into this game, you won't get rich. I'm like your mama, I'm dead sick. Then check the gaming channel, millions of children watch it. How'd you win all that one kid, but not custody of one kid? Did you think you'd get it back with that lighter you bought her? You're playing tug-of-war with your ex, but the rope is your daughter. So stupid saying we'll show you the light. You didn't go to SNU, that's right. If the task was less to get backstabbed by your pal, you wouldn't make it through the night. When I feast, I don't need a suit and tie. Wrap me with gold like the food I try. Auto reward, then you will die. Save those subs for PewDiePie. So this is the next.
Hello there, welcome to the world of your defeat. Here's some trainer tips, they're the very best, I cannot be beat. You spent years on studying evolution of inches alone, where I could topple your research with a single thunderstone. Looks like I've got the highest speed stat in this rap, you'll have to wait your turn. Spin very rhymes of single time, you'll need a raspberry for these birds. You might be well-known scientists recognized across the world, but I still cannot tell, are you a boy or a girl?
All around the mulberry bush, the clown chased the blind man with a weird eating disorder. Dude, stop eating those hams. I'm going ham, squeezing your ass until pop goes the weasel. I'll maniacally take you down, eyeless man, I'm pure evil. I bring pain, you'll go insane just like my playmate Isaac. Before you get kicked, smacked with a brick and a mouthful of ticks. See how dope I'm flowing? Oops, I guess not. I'll break into your home, trash your rooms, and leave you dead. I know you be a clown, but this time I'm not joking. It'll be a pleasure to nail you to the wall and cut you wide open. I'm dispersing these rhymes so hot they'll make you descend. Why don't you leave this battle now and go jack off to bed?
Playing Minecraft.
Oh hell no, you mention my game, Sky has joined your server now. Lyrically buried with my verbal pickaxe, tell me if there's any gems underground. Let's see your fan bases try to harm me, when I'm backed up by the Sky Army. So many recruits waging war on you, you're losing to the graphics of Atari. Team crafted, leave you in a deadlock, stomp on you like it was parkour. In this rap map I leave the score, stab all you squids with my butter sword. What's the matter gamers, are you lagging? Guess you just can't keep up. I'm mad you couldn't last in a survival game, but I guess I'm just
So retarded C3PO really wants to fucking fight. Either I'm tripping or I didn't kill all those parasites. I'll pay for your assassination, then so be the bill. You won't be the first of Groening's characters I kill. See, I don't know about this Rick. Morty, he's a robot. He could have his screws loose before he shows us what he's got. There's billions of galaxies and infinite realities, and each and every one your show remains a fucking tragedy.
I don't think I can remember your name, but I think I saw my dad play your game once. Tried to get a love bug, but ended with your love bug. When it started to plummet, you mixed up love and bloodlust. Then your love crashed harder than your program. Say you're a dating sim, but didn't land with romance. Thrown off to the sidelines, now known for staying hidden. She only remembered for her cupcakes. That's so bittersweet. There's bad things that can happen when you step in the club. So I think it might be best if you just kept the door shut.
Jeez.
Oh my god, a musical that's set in the 19th century. It even features themes of class struggle and poverty. How profoundly unique. And look at that subtle all-white cast.
But our love is love that she forced on ya. Kept your feelings more reserved than Dorcia. And now your lady's deceased and she's plagued with disease. Watch me show a barber's wife a better facial routine. Take out your blades, let the Stacy who's greater. Either way you'll end up with your fucking face in newspapers. There's an idea, Sweeney Todd, but he's all bark and no bite. Just a husk of a frog who lost his child, wife, and life! Now I've got to return some videotapes.
When you into your bed, I'll be kicking your head or the ball will be spread. I've been toast on time, that X will be down. When left me on a friend and I'm coming back again. Squidward suicide, this goes several ways. I'm a dip bar, hope you get pissed, I'm a mistake. I'll be pushing these facts, not British penetration. I'll always just make care, this is your final destination. I'm as fierce as can be, I'm a haunted lord. I'll snap your back, or I'll slice you with a sword. Knuckles and Sonic are dead by now. What can do to make comments fucking bad? Two stupid cartoons with a little chain. Like hollow eyelids or bicep in her face. And one sipping hedgehog from a scary game. Ha! I'll feel like I killed the city to a Noah.
The blue blur speeding around and storming your car, screwing the street rat, crawling in the sewers of New York. You jump around on the ground and streets round the king. But if you want to win the princess, the secret is rings. You trash from the past, you gotta go fast. With all my pals, we got the Dreamcast. While you're alone with a toad and a cowardly bro, I stepped up the game because you're too slow. Now I'll show you with the speed of light how to spin dash it back, how my lyrics will rise. Been taking first place since my creation. I've been crushing fat man for generations. Your taxidermy so you can get your flies secured, but you're just a subspecies who's high on shrooms. Devour all your power-ups, you'll still be beat. If you are what you eat, then say hello to my feet.
God dang it, Peter, you just had to go and mess with me. I'm Hank Hill, so propane and propane accessories. Now you listen to me, mister. No damn way I'm scared. Cause like I grow my steaks, I spit this is medium rare. You're a loser, Randy, all you do is sit and whine. Prime time rise, I hit y'all below the belt line. Serving an ass beating, better not ask for a refill. None of you could top this, king of the hill. Yup.
Spit raw rhymes from the prehistoric time. The original Family Guy hit on bedrock the mic. Not unlike Hank Show, Homer's intellect is limited. I might be a caveman, but it's you lot who are primitive. I can rock and roll, I'm an ace at bowling. One joke and bam bam, I get the laughs rolling. Randy, your rhymes are weak like Homer's dead, my friend. Get lost, yabba dabba doo, trust me again.
Killing is what I take pride. Hell yeah. All of my feelings alive. No. Taking all of it in stride. Let's go. Do it for him with a smile. You call yourself Shio's lover, but it even passes as a caring mother. So don't go converting roll high ground. You put in the most insane people are the ones who don't admit it. You're a hypocrite. No matter how sweet, you can't both have it, take it, eat it. No exceptions. This bitch like his reprimands and nothing but her own self-projections. And don't forget, romance with a child is your show's very basis. Sweet irony to know you're happy. Sugar life is tasteless.
Another brat without even cupcakes to make nice. Expect me to give you the cold shoulder? Yuri on ice. When I mesh up prose and poetry, there's no controlling me. I've got the edges sharp enough to make this chicken poultry. So stop skulking round, go forth and take action. No one can take him if they were not ever interacting. Making bold allegations when I can feel those eyes. What? Feeling dominated by a little natural size. I know while you're there.
Try to find you, you'll be under the sink with your plumbers crack showing for everyone to see. I left that girl and crying, shaking like a little girl until you too scared to mention me to the rest of the world. You try to act tough, but face the facts. Your businesses are bad and she ain't never coming back. You try to change the channel, but I'll hide the remote and rain gray man's gray matter on the streets of Kyoto.
Hello there, fella. You're coming up short, but that's all that I expect to win. I'm rapping a dwarf. You're flat out useless. Your character's busted. Time before an Earth, show some frontier justice. Teleporters, health dispensers, century guns. I'm a dozen of your heroes rolled up into one. I solve a problem, you amplify. I mean, the Omnicrisis was your design.
When you're bumping handle tiger, I suck up. Be prepared for the pounce when she ice at us. You make a man kick my sides cry and you're about to get floored like Tora, Tora, Ora. Stop, talk to the palm top, crush you on the heel, hike my socks up. Hear the crowd roar for the tiger when she pops up. Call despite your feelings for your brother, bitch, box up. Stack up like your games, add to the pile.
You're nothing to fuck with.
Tiger style. You're a pretty little cover girl, you're the picture of an eroge addicted lolly licker. Your friends are no better, you're all pathetic people. But everyone agrees they prefer the Chinabio. Try to own you down when your rap stinks, evil they'll say there's no way my little sister can listen badly. Novels are light like the trash can fire. Try not to convince me your aromango sense is right. You inspire and glorify the degeneracy of otaku. Well, tasteless, I ain't wearing your finger to sock you. Oh, need your handheld like a PSP game. Listening to me completely wrecking you on replay. But disappoint your friends more, you degenerate. Fuck up, Hibakachi, on your model type, all the stack up. Shut the voice of sleep with the cat she spent. Take this like a late night lash out, go get bent. Give it to you bluntly with the 1-2 play. And make the just heard more than what Monami could ever say.
Oh, you've been gone since like the 50s, so watch your step. Once you run and Johnny, you fall to another dab. This chatter strippers don't make her a better rapper. The track's better battle matter for a matter hatter. No one could ever saw the edgy remix in your feature. It's like you went from Alice in Wonderland to Alice Cooper. I'm sputtered, I don't need to paint lines that make you suffer. 8 bars to close the shutter on another other mother.
Look at my fist, now back to me, now back to my fist, now back to me. What's in your hand? That could be an expensive gift found in the sea. Now look again, it's a deadly piranha, now it's veal parmigiana. I'm on a dolphin, where are you? You're on the moon with no O2. Now look at me, I'm extremely handsome, now you're being held for ransom. Behind you look, a box of kittens and me, now back Jason Witten. Close your eyes, okay, now open, now look down, your hip is broken. I'm almost done, soon you can talk, but if you attack Terry Crews will block. Block.
Ha ha! You don't think you get it, so I'll put it this way. Your romance was so bland, you crater replaced you with accusation. Don't hide under your blanket, freak. Your world's the best of Miss Fallacy. You know, pal to me, like Prince at Bob. Infinity's a reality. I'll make a carnival corpse of the Stockholm Syndrome clown. Cast points, break joints, and make this place stand his ground. I got that blood flow. Sorry, Connor, it's a shame that it'll be the second Yuki to be engulfed in the flames.
You do look better in the back of the freezer in my kitchen. Kill you that easy? Well, aren't we optimistic? Feel a breeze tickle your ear? Nah, that's just me whispering. Are there mosquitoes out here? Nah, that's just me nibbling. 1, 2, what'll I do? 3, 4, pull a trap door. Then I'll rip your spine out and make you wacky inflatable tooth man. You working for me now, and we're having some layoffs. So I say to Nicole the Blaze Boss, someone please pass the hollandaise sauce. Cause I'll be having calamari for days, y'all.
You think me influencing little kids is screwed up? Your movies have been bombing harder than the kids you blew up.
12 whole years of studying and you still fucked up your life plan?
The ultimate homewrecker couldn't fly as high as Great Man.
That's it, I've had it. I'll leave you battered black and blue and woozy with your mallet. This loosey-goosey floozy's feeling softer than her palate. You thought you could fix a man who was selfish and conniving.
But now you're busy itching, rubbing up on poison ivy.
You could have been original, then bigwigs made you cheesy.
And these days you've been decreased to the Deadpool of DC. The only thing new in each reboot is how you look. There's no hope.
How about I write you a new book?
Go attack, she's a schooling idol, best one of all time. She's unbridled, our recycled archetypes gone viral. I won't let your likes come steal my title. The feisty burster's right, and she's faceless and turning white. Little prideful, I've earned the right. Let's keep the pasty just off the bite. You can't start to dash and jump scare me. I won't let that dream come true, cause you'll be gone in the next lap like bibbidi bobbidi boo. How can you learn to love the new boy if you can't learn to love life? The punishment for 2 crimes is that Natsuki must die.
Oh, my poetry's effulgent, freehand demographic magic. Goes under the life possessive of your demographic addict. Bookmarks, not bruises, I'm reserved, quiet, reclusive. Though I can't hold back now, I'm about to be abusive. But aren't you used to it, little submissive cucks? Take your problems by the head and take the top off. That's fucked up. As for my verses will turn like the 7 holy states. But you're too hung up on yourself, cross days.
You shall mock my sacrifice. The king knew that he'd have to hang me twice. Yes, they cut my balls off, and I still got bigger bollocks than a very merry man goodbye.
For the torture, you'll have horses tied to every corner. The lemon forced to lay, pulling your torso hung, drawn a quarter.
Never spoke at all, though, 'cause there's only one lord I talk to. You're a dorky Zorro, the most awful outlaw to be thought as moral. So on board your high horse, 'cause your retorts are not warm. If I can't fight a fire with fire, I've had a fox with fox. Have you not learned a word from your shite books? Fucking pervert Robin Hood had to Sherwood and Hyde run. 'Cause we're after like a servant, a church, and the girthy furnace was so much hunger and thirsted like my verses a fry attack. Are you curtsying burglars quite done with referring to how about to go turn it to fine? Just wait until you learn the murder you're serving under. You heard who could never be heard of, murdered by none. Go fucking murdered by none. For a time, Rob of Lockley ventured to my hood and thought that his plot was better. I'll show this archer some honest intentions when I chop off his fingers like V for Vendetta.
Zoinks, you're the largest ghoul I've ever seen. Man, I love to chow, but dude, even the zombies eat their greens. You should time travel to when your games actually had some meat. Like your appetite's so greedy, you've got EA to a T. You would think I'm back in plant food, my pockets glisten and gleam. I'm stacking the green, constantly chopping your wisdom tree. Franchising the lead since you were still in your daddy's seed. Like it looks like our next crossover's direct to PVC. Take your half-ass cash grab, trash plant patches and scrap 'em. Even if your execs get scrappy and beg to let me at 'em. Like you'll never get away with those premium package schemes. In this battle, won't need to go ultra instinct. Man, are you challenging me?
I'm here for you, Yuki. I'm Yuki's armored to rival your bodysuit pervert. Leave you screaming bloody murder until all I hear are murmurs. Writing futures, I'm the daughter. I'll do you in for Yuki proper. He's honored to stalker slaughters and airhead a whole popper. Self-righteous piece of shit blinder than that justice free. We'll make it bloodless. Big murder luscious any day of the week. This fight's pink and white, sickly
expected hot stuff, but there's not much the minister son can knock up.
John Johnson sucks like Prince Johnstones. He got hung what a little John's Johnson.
You're Christian, read the Bible. God ain't too keen on the genocide. Don't get within range of the British Hawkeye when your shots are bullshit and mine. I try to be friendly with any enemy, showing them plenty mercy no matter the stakes or peril. Remember the very day that I'm making a special case and I'm splitting you like an arrow. The bloody man of men that I'm rolling with are the merriest. Your friends abandoned you like wine with barrels in a cellar. Kid, you're not a vigilante veteran, you're a domestic terrorist. Don't need a revolution, guy, you need a therapist.
Maybe pass the rapping to your goons, cause you're in my shadow like the moon. With all your minions, you couldn't hold them like Texas. This high roller's gonna smoke you like the devil's lettuce. Now look at your rhymes and maybe put them aside. I got the hooks and the chimes to keep the boogie alive. Like a loading screen going open wide. I'll give this loaded dice a little load of mine. Stand palm up like a leaf, sleazy block it in pieces. Recognize the devil, dealing douches dead, that's a DC. So don't laugh on this sack or all knots like that top brown. Hail to your new king, baby, that's a knockout.
Why did Monica invite a goth to our club meeting? I heard from the Justice League that you were just leaving. How can you be so dense? I got a gut feeling you should probably start with The Room if you love reading. I like manga, but your comics are a gobbled mess. Both you and your plot need to stop playing hard to get. Don't put on airs, you're not great just cause you're half a go. With your crappy show, we've seen how badly doing that can go. In every episode, you leave the hearts of people toyed with. That's why it took you 30 years to get a beast boyfriend. You're locking up your dumb ass so you don't start a bloodbath. Instead of flirting, maybe you should touch grass. I should've really assumed that you would be leaving your room. Honestly, even Amy wouldn't like this creepy recluse. We know that eagles can fly off like your horrified mom, and Raven can try, but her social life's gone.
You're up against the gentleman in this foray with words. You're absurd, boast achievements that you haven't even earned. Won't be rising from the ashes when my prose will leave you burned. Call it a turnabout, cause lyrically I flip the bird. Come into battles and training with weaponry you do not want to parlay. Cause for a lawyer you're pretty defenseless when you're getting beaten and tased. I'm amazed, you take credit when your mentor did your work for you. She died but she still held your hand, I bet she wrote your lyrics too. Don't talk about girls when you only love lied and then went and framed you for a crime. Threatening women or feelings, there's reasons why you're still a virgin at 35. All objections overruled, your games are barely challenging. When I'm through with you, you'll be the one that Maya's channeling.
Family-chan, here's your wake-up call. How's this for life counseling? Don't think 15-year-old. You deserve every single hate you've got in your life. Cause nothing you've ever fought for was morally right. End of the long, would you clean your made food? But it's way more pitiful when you and I say do it. Cause every moment would be sort of blocking us with that. If you have much personality as a light novel protagonist. Like a block of coke when a real me to go through. Shoving them in the mud where I'll put you. Riding on top of merchandise a white knight. And I thought I looked stupid with a bike. You're such a lesson like an Inko-chan stutter. You make it way better punching back than a brother, than a son, than a lover, a real mongrel, mister. So KYS, and I don't mean sister sisters.
You're a bright one light, but I won't be beckoned by your love. So you want a better world? Welcome to the club. But we won't share it if I'm trapped behind this barrier. Let's just say your failure is entirely in character. My fans aren't the degenerates, you'd better face it. You gently open the door to edgelords for generations. Your fans buy their Death Note replicas and look for names to put in, but the only thing they're killing are their chances with a woman. Fitting, cause their god keeps ruining his shot at getting laid. The only time this kid's scoring love is a tennis game. Lisa couldn't turn you on, but Elle gets you all psyched out. Our manga stays inside the closet, but it looks like lights out. Roses are red and violets are blue. A note of the dead is right in your view. A ghost on your bed, you find out the rules, then go for the pen and write in your room. The Tokyo feds end up finding the clues. Don't know where you tried and in spite of your youth, you're broken and dead for your crimes and induced with poetic justice signed by you. Take it from DDLC, full game plus the DLC. While Netflix deal DLC, you're not the DDLC. Not trying to hear more discussion about the gaudy word. Cause without Kita, you're nothing, just a moniker.
Instead of using those hands on me, why not lend Tengen one? You're the one that they're left dependent on, metal in your hands like a chocolate kettle done. Bring Reapers through, we got the meanest crew. Big rounds to your chest or a he-made cleavage. If my team was with you, I'd turn to the demons. Yeah, you got flashy visual, sure, G, still like an interesting story. Same shit, different season, just rehashing what we've all seen. Played a massive war, he's afraid it can get gory. I keep it sweet in every jam, that's why they call me Strawberry. I'm beating armies, swerving Eisen's actions. You hear no Kami dance off versus Michael Jackson, like you ain't even tried to catch it. Moves walking over you twice like a mild distraction. It's grim Joe how I set a dog on you when they in hot pursuit. Shame Mikaze didn't follow through, cause looks like Rengoku's a hollow too.
past paper, boy, a rap tape, and I'm a stack paper. Cap trader, boulder dash player, how I smash Dwayne up. Rack slater, all the taxpayers got my pad paid up. Couldn't calculate my cash take if you were Matt Damon. I bet you fearing me now, huh? Obituary? I'm simply here to fill up tomorrow's obituary. Put down the protein shakes and spend a lunch with your babies. Don't want all of this columnist, I'll be sunning you daily. Kinda horror to think, you went from scores in the ring to the CGI abortion of the Scorpion King. How does it feel to be in every second movie, but every second of your movies is so fucking boring it stings? After I wreck the wrestler, I'll end dead on the cross street. Fuck your dead inventor, I'll finish the scar freak. You're so extra, I line them in sob scenes. Pick the best director to make you wider than broadsheets. Got those nervous ticks, clockwork in your muscles. You can't read the room, crosswords leave you puzzled. Got nerd girls, got your heart hurting for cuddles. Not worth getting clipped in the yak, so just cut it.
Thanks for knocking sense into me, make my return to form. Sacrifice for Shirosama, you're about to be dehorned. Pathetic, apologetic, wench indulging in her own cowardice. What kind of almighty demon is this utterly powerless? Try to float with Draconia, say, when you can't curb your loneliness. Ha! So at me, you phony bitch, come comfortable where she's boniest. Juice to a guardian angel, glorified God parent. Can see through plans to break the loop, and she's just as transparent. Join the harem link like Nana near the end of your story. So I'll slaughter your whole club while you cry. I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. This member 7 better than any tool in your storehouse. Turn you back into a specter with vectors and drag the corpse out. I'll be one that got you to the list of festivals I've gone crash. You can hide your horns, but not your shame under some dumb hat. And the fact that straying off the path is beyond you. So baby, just wait until I get my hands on you.
Time to go to sleep, you freak, you'll never escape. You hide in labs and farts while I haunt their dreamscape. Pray or death comes quick when you see me in the distance. I'll take the rake and a homeless nigga all over the violence. Disturbing facilities, proxies, or USCPs could scare me. Yeah, hear me, a puppet and a twisted Ron Jeremy. Midnight, worse than twilight, lead the square dismembered. You've seen the man I am, still want to remember.
Don't fully count out. Better with a friend.
No, Shiro, stay back.
No worries, Santa. Shiro knows he won't survive her rap attack. Shiro will spit fiery rap like Podata chips. You blow. Shiro will do upon you, man, annoying like how they fits the crow.
The gloves are off. Ace Man is here, and he's setting loose on those with rhymes so systematic. I won't hold back, Mother Goose. Stick to wallowing in self-pity, or I'll knock you to a new world. I'm the
Actually, I just got back to hire your replacement, and the 100,000 more that they had tied up in the basement. If you think that I'm generic, careful who you turn that lamp on. Maybe talk to those flamingos if you need a leg to stand on. Ask me to stop torture with a small corpulent lawn ornament. Not bored of it, yeah, you try to be dog porcelain, stop short of it. I drop choruses, shot swarming, and monkey bars, so you've fallen off. Sorry that I murdered Doofy Smirts before his balls had dropped.
Blood on my drip, Dio's about to go down with the ship. I got the medal, but you be forgetting your buzz like a Rocky forgetting the script. Look at this bitch, I be like Anderson, how if you cross me, you won't last long. Now your heart's gone, be like Jim Carrey, cause you can't do shit with no mask on. Step into my shadow, then a bitch gets shot. Give you more holes than there's holes in your plot. I be the king of the shit, and I cut you to more parts than your show's got. Be by a kid, now you're known for failing. Thinking you're drip with a code so basic. Just like your father, you end up with nothing. Now you and your dad have both been wasted. I cannot be killed, you died twice. I seen stronger vamps in Twilight. Send you clips, no need for highlights, cause I brought the twins, that's two like Einstein. Drop more goons than you on drive-by. You're all talk and smoke like dry ice. Off the top, these bars from my mind, whilst you stop time to think and write lines.
Save me the tears. All you do is whine. No wonder your back hurts so much. Someone must have took out your spine. In your Teletubby club, you're the most unbearably clingy. No one wants to share a naked in the middle. Attention, slide into the beat. Christian Monica's paws like it's UDG. What a basic bitch, I'm shy to got beat. Like what characters left in your files to the lead. When it comes to my race, you're tasting that shy. But they must call you Yuri cause you can't land a guy. It's flat like the dookie in your hot stocks. In the courtroom, you'll be another portrait to mark on. I took a winner when an novel who was getting you said her a single sentence and you instantly regret it. But you were taking pointers from the bird's eye view. You think the low and chain got the bookworm's eye view. You'll be looking like your pen is when you chop through. Cause this would be the paper that you get your rocks off to. You know I'm shredding through your fancy little letters.
not a god, you just lack faith. Muda, how you're just like your catchphrase. I can't believe it, your rapping is actually more insufferable than your fan base. I know what's at stake, I got a silver bullet. Watch him catching more strays than a shotgun. You weren't the one quoting Hamilton, so you should know that we immigrants, we get the job done. Turn a battle to a graveside, I'ma wipe out your line like a hate crime. Not to take lives, but D.O.B. talking big, I leave him burnt like he stepped in the daylight. How a man and his name, oxymorons. Only kiss you could get was a forced one. They can worship the ground that I walk on, Alaka. They hear the name and the war's won.
Oh, you're approaching me? What's your plan, boy? Your show isn't even that popular. The abridged version was the fans' choice. I have a legacy, I had a family. You were resigned to a black boy. You dead or alive, you nearly died to the blood of Schrodinger's cat boy. Damn glad I'm like St. George, as Wallachie and Dragon I'll slay. Be like bang bang, but it takes more than a bullet to keep me at bay. You and Integra can both retire, you've lived to a ripe old age. Now bring me a real vampire, you've got it backwards like your name.
Mr. King dies, don't you even try now, otherwise you'll see why. They call it House. I'm the dude that Netflix tunes, why Disney didn't want the name next to you. I test tricks upon you, couldn't beat my cards, cause the king of hearts, cause we be king of hearts. Ain't got a letter, you really want a bet, but you can call me Sally, cause I got a Lego. Got 52 cards, but I'm not one to deal with you at 52 seconds in your screen time, I'll be right. So the devil himself will bet his best your health and most watch up thing from NBC says SNL. You make a lot of kids wait just to play a game. You'd be more successful taking over child labor.